Fellas, welcome. Let me turn the music down a little. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to do the spec picking ritual for season 3, where you guys, and also me a little bit, pick what I take to Keystone Hero for the ultimate 0 to hero challenge. Welcome guys. If anyone wants to be part of the video, if anyone wants to cement this beautiful moment for eternity, hop in. I'm gonna make a group, and I thought this would be the beautiful place where to end the season, in front of the hotel. This is where we recorded the intro, and this is where we're gonna end it. Either way, this season was very unforgiving towards me. You guys have picked some bullshit specs, so what I have taken to Keystone Hero this season was Fire Mage, Feral Druid. The fuck else did I play? Oh, Vengeance Demon Hunter. Oh yeah, Press. Oh my god. That was an absolutely atrocious lineup of specs, and it was very rough. I did want to quit multiple separate times, but let's hope that this is a lot better in season 3, okay? Now, it is time. If you have been following either YouTube or Discord, you will know that the first spec that will be picked for me will be from the YouTube community poll that I put up like a couple of weeks ago. So, the first spec that I will be doing for the Season 3 of Ultimate 0 to Hero. Okay, let's head over to YouTube to find out. I'm gonna act like I don't know. I do already know. It is Assassination Rogue. W or not? It is W for you guys. Me personally, I am disappointed. I have already tried to evade Assassination once, and that didn't really work out. It was kind of a mistake on my part. I should have just rigged the vote and not included in the vote in the first place, okay? But I'm such a fair and unbiased guy that I put it in here. I got my whole guild to vote for Assassin. Okay, listen guys. But yes, that is the melee DPS that we are gonna be taking to Keystone Hero in Season 3. At least it's kind of meta now, no? At least it's pretty good. Next of all, guys, before I let you guys vote once again and ruin my entire day, we are gonna let RNG decide our fate. So guys, I have prepared the wheel for you once again. Welcome back. The last time I have seen this wheel was 6 months ago. Hands off. Hands off.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Fire wheel. I have already removed all of the melee DPS specs from the wheel. The wheel, praise the wheel. I'm nervous to press the shit. Like, I don't want to press it. Okay, before I press it, tell me what you think is gonna win out of all of them. The last wheel spin has been won by Fire Mage, but he has said that Fire is gonna win because it was the biggest spec, biggest text on the wheel, and it did indeed win. So, do we place trust in the size of the font, or do we just let it rip like a Beyblade? Death, Pray for Og, I say Affliction, Shadow, Suffer. Okay, Shadow is pretty cracked. Let it rip? Okay, I guess we'll let it rip. Hands off the mouse, hands off the mouse. Let's go. Oh my... No! No! Oh my fucking god. Okay, chat, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'm gonna quickly go delete the VOD, and we're gonna repeat the stream on the next Sunday. How about that? This was a mistake. It was supposed to land on the red. Oh my god, he fucking cursed me. Look at this trio. This was decided. This is actually fate. Oh, I'm gonna make it work somehow, you know? Dirty tricks are still not against the rules, so I can queue as dev maybe and then switch to Og. I am a dirty player myself. Pocket sand, all of that stuff. It's fine by me. So I'm gonna get there somehow. The ranged DPS, if you can even call it a fucking DPS, for Season 3 is Augmentation Evoker. That is the second spec that we have, and that is DPS done. Do I pick a healer and do I let you guys do the rest? Or am I gonna have another painful season? You know what, guys? I'm gonna give you that much more agency, and I am even gonna let you, just because I love you guys so much, okay? I'm gonna let you pick even the role that I pick for myself. Can I make a poll, like super quick poll? Poll is up. You have 1 minute. Use your democracy. Poll ended. Tank. You guys want me to pick a tank? Do you want to pick my healer? I'm gonna ask you again. Do you want to pick my healer? We pick... Oh, we pick your tank. Okay, you pick my tank. Sure. What do I pick then? What do I pick for the healer? Let me look at the classes that we have done up until now, and let me review my options, okay? We have already done a Mistweaver, and we have also done a Prez Evoker. So the options that I have in front of me are Discipline Priest, Holy Paladin, and also Resto Druid, right? Am I gonna let myself suffer for the purposes of entertainment again, or am I gonna pick something nice so that I at least somewhat enjoy the season? You know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna back out. I have already survived 2 seasons, 1 seasons with horrible specs. I'm gonna submit myself to the 3rd season. Ladies and gentlemen, the healer that I'm gonna be healing with in season 3, Restoration Druid. There you go, Resto Druid, that is the choice. That is my pick for the healer spot. And now, we only have 1 more spot to fill, which came out to be the tank spot. As you already know, this spot will be chosen by all of the lovely Twitch members, all of the Twitch gooners that I have on the stream right now. Indirect plug for my Twitch for the YouTube audience. Go follow my Twitch right now. My streams are goated. Manage Poll, New Poll, Brewmaster, Blood Decay, Protection Warrior, Protection Paladin, Bear, and VDH, both of which we have already done. So I think that should be good now. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes for this one, okay? This means make your choice intelligently. You only get 1 choice, 1 opportunity. Once again, let it rip. Look, I have my group of 5 goons over here. This is such a nice formation that we are making. I can roll. No. You vote for anything that you want to vote for. You guys choose if you want to make the season easier for me or if you want to make it harder for me. Simply choose what you think will be the most fun to watch me learn next season. We can't him off easy. You can't let me off easy. I need to learn a Hotting healer. I need to learn a Dotting rogue spec, and I also need to play with like the worst DPS in the game currently. The only problem right now is that the specs are tied. I can see it. The specs are really tied. You guys want me to play everything in the game. You guys have to decide. If you don't decide, I'm gonna take the 2 specs that you have voted, that you have tied, and then we're gonna vote once again without the other specs. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it is. Okay, the poll ended. You guys have tied. So indecisive today. And it was Brewmaster. What the fuck was it even with? Prot Warrior or BDK? I think it was BDK because you guys are evil, no? Duration. This time I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Make your choice quick. Make it decisively. Yo, it ended. It ended. You guys picked something. Holy shit. Okay, you guys have voted on the Twitch, and the last spec that I'm gonna be taking to Keystone Hero, the tank for the season, Brewmaster Monk. Here is the proof. That's what we're playing, okay? That's what we're playing. You're cooked, Adrian? I might be. Oh my god. So let's recap what I have to deal with in season 3. Now, I only heard the specs, so it might not seem that bad, but I actually need to have them on the screen to see the severity of my situation for the next 6 months. So let me pull up the PNGs, the infamous PNGs that I have in my folder. For the ranged DPS, Augmentation Evoker. This icon already pisses me off, first of all. Next of all, for the melee DPS, where is he? Assassination Rogue for the melee. Then for my personal and very unfortunate choice, I might regret it. I should have picked like a fucking Resto or a Disc Priest. Restoration Druid. Spec number 3. That is our healer. And last of all, fellas, for the tank spot, there you go. Brewmaster Monk. Okay, now that I look at it, when they're all on my screen, I feel like quitting the challenge again. So when you pick the specs for me in season 2, I thought that it can't possibly be much worse in this entire challenge. Like, we only have mostly just the easy specs to go through, you know? Apparently I was wrong on that. I'm not gonna pussy out. There is no more backtracking. These are the 4 specs that I'm gonna be taking to Keystone Hero in season 3. Let season 3 commence, I guess. Let it commence.